Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video. I am so excited to be on this platform, but I've been learning with Cash App over a year, okay? And now, when you throw yourself in the game with the knowledge, I'm gonna show you what happens. All my beginner investors, you are in the right spot if you start with Cash App, okay? When I started off, I would not have been able to day trade with $450. Today I did that, okay? My first ever investment on the app Robinhood was a success. This morning, I went on my TikTok. Let me know down in the comments if y'all need the TikTok, okay? I made a video and said, I'm going to buy Palantir, $450 worth of Palantir. It was at $149 at the time, okay? And I bought at 150.47 for $450, okay? Everybody that's new to the game, that's new to my channel, that's new to investing, that's new to Robinhood, listen carefully. That $450 you see there was $15 that I started out investing with in Cash App in 2023. Do not think I just got on here and I made $13. Yeah, I just got on Robinhood and made $13, right? In a matter of 40, 45 minutes, 50 minutes. But the real money was made 2 years back when I was learning. So now when I have the money, everything I'm doing is just gamified for me. This is literally a game. It's a video game for me, okay? I know what I'm doing. When I see a stock like Palantir with a strong community, with a strong business setup behind it, all I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a dip like this. You cannot present an opportunity like this in front of me. And then I sold at 155 and I made 3% on the day, okay? Now, important things to notice. Okay, it's my first trade ever. I made profit, but this was meant to be a swing trade to catch the level $160. Let me know if that makes sense. So my intention wasn't even to day trade Palantir. My intention was to buy at 150. If it drops lower to 144, I was going to buy more. And here's the reason why I thought it was going to drop lower to 150, lower than 150. Okay, because we were at 144 this past week. Okay, so after 150, like 150.14, 150.9, if the stock falls, we go all the way down to 144. So I was planning for that. So I was going to add another 50, add another 100 if we took that route. But the momentum of the stock is so strong that people quickly realized, oh, this is easy money move, right? The big banks, the big people on Wall Street, they're definitely buying this. They're smiling, and they're smiling ear to ear because they know what this means. This means a nice 5 to 6% on the day, and I made 3% on the day, and I played it safe. Right? I didn't have to push it more. I closed the trade, I kicked my feet up, you know, and then I waited, did some work, back to sleep, enjoy my day. Now, this is only $450. If this was $4,000, if this was $2,000, we were going to make $400, $500 extra on the day, okay? So realize that we are still building, and this right here is just a process, right? It's just a process of being able to grow my account to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 10K. So while we do this, you need to know that you can't be greedy. Look at these bullet points. You can't be greedy. You have to know your percentages. If you start looking at money in percentages, you will realize that you have made a good move. Okay, if you're a short-term swing trader and let's say you see a stock that's down 5%, but it's not supposed to be down 5%. This stock is a runner. This stock likes to run up. It has a good business style like Nvidia, like Apple, like Microsoft. You're going to buy. And then you can't get greedy when you're up 5%. You got to take that. Okay, so understanding risk is a big part of it, because there's two things that this could have went. Okay, I could have bought at the support level, took it all the way up to a breakout, or I could have got knocked back down right at support. Look at this image that I have set out for you guys right here. Notice how this is like a W pattern. Look at the letter W, okay? You notice how we go back up after we hit that bottom, and we hit that bottom 2 times. I waited for confirmation from Palantir 2 times. You go the first time around, okay, stay alert the first time around when the stock dips. But then if it goes up and goes down again at the same price point, oh, you need to buy that, okay? And then if you get 3 to 5% in a day, is so simple, right? Just sell it, take your profit. Good job. Now, the reason I didn't make more than $13.94 because I'm only trading at $450. That's the reality. If this was stock that was like $30, I would have made more money because I would have got more shares, right? So the idea is always to have good risk management, but also to not get greedy. Because if I would have gotten greedy here, I wouldn't have made as much money, or I would have got stopped out, or I would have, caught myself in a position where I didn't want to be. So if you're up 3 to 5 position on the day, you don't need to swing trade that anymore, right? You make that in one day. That's why you need to realize how your momentum can shift, and that's okay. If a stock is going down instead of going up, but you see another stock that could potentially go up, and it's at that support level, buy that stock. For example, if Palantir would not have went to 150 and Coinbase came down back to 299, 298, I would have bought Coinbase today. Okay, so knowing what stocks to keep in rotation. Okay, because if one doesn't work out, have your research ready. You got to know that, okay, I was going to make money from Palantir, but it doesn't want to go where I want it to go. Cool. I'm going to make money with Coinbase because Palantir kept running up today. Okay. I am very, very critical with these zones, guys. And if you want to make money on Cash App, on Robinhood investing, I would say learn with just $50. This is the easy part. What I did right here today, this was the easiest part of my investing in the last year or so. Right, this was a game to me this morning. I woke up with a smile on my face. I made three TikTok videos, and my day was completed. That's it. Now, the only thing is I need more and more capital. I need to grow this account to 5,000, and then we come into 10,000 next. All right, it's gonna happen sooner or later, guys. My account is currently at 1,500, but I made profit today, and the plan is to keep swing trading strong stocks and making good money. All right, we're gonna dive into crypto soon too. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Mr. BuyTheDip is out.